Greetings, knights and knaves, lords and ladies, 'tis I, your Lord Commander, and welcome to Skyrim. That is right, we are once again attempting a Skyrim playthrough. It has been quite a while since we attempted our last playthrough. I think we got like 2 episodes in and I kind of gave up on it. But PlayStation Skyrim just doesn't quite hit the same as PC Skyrim, so here we are. I have in fact learned from my mistakes, and we are playing PC Skyrim now. For those of you who are wondering, we did decide to play this game, or rather, some of my Knight members in the Discord have voiced their desire to see a brand new Skyrim Let's Play, or a series rather. And we did in fact vote on what kind of character, class, and race we will be playing as, and we opted for the Argonian Guerrilla Warrior, the surprise attack artist of the Black Marshes. I haven't quite come up with a backstory for our character yet, but we also haven't quite created our character yet. So once we get to that point, I will most definitely fill in a little bit of the backstory as to what happened leading up to our character coming through and getting caught, and so on and so forth. But for this series, we will be doing Skyrim mostly on Saturdays to take the place of our Saturday streams, just because I need a little extra time to do some more adult things in the real world, which is quite unfortunate. I know, I'm so sorry. But consider this the first of hopefully many Skyrim Saturdays. So it will most definitely be pretty long episodes, so I do apologize in advance. And I appreciate your patience as well, my friends. But yes, without further ado, welcome my dear, dear friends to the first episode of Skyrim Saturdays. Without further ado, let us jump straight into the adventure and start for ourselves a new game. And the scrolls have foretold of black wings in the cold, that when brothers wage war come unfurled, Alduin, Bane of Kings, ancient shadow unbound. Fuck. Well, my bad, y'all. Oh man, here we go. The iconic introduction of Skyrim. Oh man. Look at that. Look at that, dude. This looks so good on PC, man. For those of you wondering, no, we will not be playing with mods this playthrough. Not this playthrough, at least.
Hey, you.
Hey.
You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, I could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with
How
you,
rude.
huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
What?
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
My goodness.
Sure. Mara, Dibella, Kinnarev, Akatosh.
This looks so
the
good,
vines.
man.
Please help me.
I feel like I have to change the sensitivity of the mouse a little bit, just because it is very like...
General Tully
My
is the
bad.
military governor, and it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
I mean, most likely. It would make the most sense. Look at the terror in his face. Like, that's absolutely insane. Poor guy.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Sad.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
You need to go inside, little cub.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Yeah,
Why are we
the
stopping?
sensitivity makes it a little hard to get
Why
like a
do you
nice
think?
smooth, like,
End of the line.
you know, turnaround look. You know what I'm saying? It is very like shaky because it's just picking up on all the
Let's go.
you know, every little
Shouldn't keep the gods
movement of the
waiting
mouse.
for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Face your death with some courage, Dave.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step
It always
towards the block
is.
when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
Look at the way the two of them just kind of glare at each other as he passes by.
Of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Run, Lokir, run!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else
Oh damn,
feel
they
like
got his ass.
running?
They got him quick.
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Alright, so we have finally made it to the iconic character customization screen of Skyrim. So, for those of you who were not with us during our last playthrough, Skyrim is the game that really set it off for me. Like, this whole concept of, like, character customization, games like Bannerlord, and obviously the Elder Scrolls series, Fallout even, Chivalry 2, shit like that, where you can really, like, customize and roleplay as a brand new character. This game is the game that set it off for me, and it all started way back in like 2011, 2012 when Skyrim first dropped. Now, my first character in Skyrim was also an Argonian, so it has been a while for me, but I am very, very excited to jump back into the scales and feathers of being an Argonian, of being a warrior of Black Marsh. Now, I'm going to try my very hardest to keep this series as absolutely uncut and unedited as possible, just to give you guys some very, like, raw Skyrim potential. I've never completed the main quest line, so we will be trying our very fucking hardest to get that done in this series. But I will be skipping through the character customization portion of this video, because if y'all know me, I will take hours creating a custom character. If it doesn't look right, I'm not vibing with it, and the whole game feels off. You know what I'm saying? So give me a little bit of time, and I will be right back with y'all, alright? Hold there. Before I can let you into the rest of the video, I need you to stop and like the video. And if you're new to this realm, then hit the subscribe button to become an official citizen of the Orange Knight. If you disrespect this law, then you disrespect me, and I'll drag you to Dragon's Reach Dungeon myself. Stay out of trouble, kinsman. We'll both be a lot happier for it. Now off you go, back to the adventure. Alrighty, my friends, at long last, we have finally made our Argonian hero. Born into a clan of shadow-scale Argonian assassins, he was ridiculed and outcast by his own kin because of his pale complexion that failed to fit into the dynamic of being a shadow-scale assassin. He has since moved on and parted ways with his clan in order to make his way towards Skyrim, to the snowy domain of the Nords, where his pale complexion would be of better use in his attempts to become a master guerrilla warrior. He's not much of an assassin nor a thief, though he expects that he'll pick up more than a few skills along the way. He has a deep and burning hatred for the Nords of Skyrim because of how poorly he and his kin have been treated in the past, especially after the failure to capture the Empire during the faction war that takes place in Elder Scrolls Online, for those of you who do not know the extensive lore. He has a deep fondness for the Dark Elves of Skyrim and has a slight interest in the arcane and magics of the land, though he does not quite partake in them himself. The moment he crossed the border into Skyrim, he was taken prisoner by a party of Imperial soldiers. Once he awoke here in Helgen, everything that he was and everything that he knew from his life before was lost. His memory faded away like a bad dream from a prior night. Unsure of who he is or who he's meant to be, he is here now in Skyrim to discover his destiny, to find what is meant for him and his life, the life granted to him by the great Hist of Blackmarsh. An absolute beautiful man. A couple of design choices I've made. Obviously, the white and orange because the banner of the Military Order of, you know, yours truly, obviously. But also white because of the Indominus Rex, which is also my screensaver on the PC, and orange because it is my favorite color, and we are in fact the Orange Knight. So, without further ado, we shall continue on our adventure and get a move on. Let us finish and name our character. His name is Ni-Ra Snowscale. Ni-Ra Snowscale. I love it.
Are you a relative of one of the Riften?
No, we are not a relative of the Riften dock workers. However, we shall go and make friends at some point. Anyway, let us go to our settings here. Sensitivity is way high.
Quarker Zagonian. Captain, what should we do?
That's a little better. I like it.
It's not on the
Not
list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
How rude.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Blackmarsh. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Interesting. The way he pronounces his R's makes him sound French almost. I'm sorry. You know, it's very like nasally with the R.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
Our dragon
As
blood,
we commend
it summons
your
the
souls
dragons.
to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon
For the
you.
love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn. As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
Ooh. Got him good.
Idiot bastards!
Oh my
As
goodness.
fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the lizard!
Hey, that's racist, lady. Yeah, see, the dragons think so too.
Did you hear that?
Jerk.
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Okay, Hadvar.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries.
Oh,
What
man.
do you see?
Oh, it looks so good on PC, man. This is nuts.
This way!
Ah, my eyes. I'm sitting here trying to figure out what kind of voice I want to have for this Argonian. You know what I'm saying? This should be pretty interesting.
What is that thing? For the
the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move, now! Up through the tower. Let's go!
You don't give orders to me, Nord. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. Sorry, guys. Ooh, fearsome dragon. Hiya! Not bad. Ah!
Hemming, you need to get over here, now!
Gods.
That boy, you're doing great. Torol! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar,
Okay.
take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Lead the way, Imperial.
Stay close to the wall!
I don't think Argonians really like roll their R's like that. It sounds more of like a Khajiit thing, you know what I'm saying?
Quickly, follow me!
Damn you mages, aren't you good for anything? That's nuts.
It's
I've
you and
never
me,
heard that
prisoner.
before.
Stay close!
I am with you, Imperial. Move forward, I'm right on your tail.
Raylo, you damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine, I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovngarde! Into the keep! With me, prisoner, let's go!
Oh, gods.
Come on, we need to get inside!
The way he just yells at me, how rude.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? The bringers of the end times?
Undoubtedly.
We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from.
About time you freed me. Beautiful. This is already fantastic. I'm having a great time, you guys. Oh, tab. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Items. Beautiful.
Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
Hang on now. There's more chests, more items to be taken here. Take all. I wonder why my instinct is to give this Argonian a British accent. Maybe it's just what we're used to. But I imagine he's got like a really... He almost whispers the way that Argonians do, because they're very like, you know, very reptilian when they speak. I can hear voices on the other side. What is the move, Imperial?
We need to get moving. That dragon is tearing up the whole keep.
Just give me a minute. I'm out of breath.
Look at the way he twitches. That's interesting.
Stormcloaks. Maybe we can reason with them.
You can reason with them, Imperial. I'll not reason with Nords. Nice.
The end of that. Let me see if I can get that.
Then, of course, you know we have to take all of their gear so we can sell it as soon as we get to Riften. And then, aha! So, another thing that was brought up in the Discord was that if they're going to be a true guerrilla warrior, they will need two-handed, or like dual-wield weapons. And I thought, what better weapons to dual-wield than axes, especially for an Argonian, you know, surprise attack master. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we only have one for now, so let's just get a move on. This way, Imperial. Ah! Damn. Perhaps not. Come on. Ah. More Stormcloak traitors. I say as if, you know, we've been in Skyrim our whole lives. It's not quite the case, is it? Fall to me, blood traitors. Always. We'll take the wine that we can sell. We'll take the potions. We don't really need the salt pile, but let's take some food as well. I don't know about doing survival mode, but that would be cool too, I think. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. It'll force us to be a little more limited. But we'll see. We'll finish the first episode in like standard version, and then you guys can decide later on if you'd like us to play in a survival mode or not.
Done then? This way.
You have this bad habit of giving me orders, Imperial. I don't follow you or your general. By gods and torture room. You truly are a barbaric people, Hadvar.
You fellows happened along just in time.
Hey, watch
These boys seemed a bit upset.
Death to you, torturer!
Their comrades.
Bastard. You got what you deserve. Yeah, little beach.
See if you can get it open with some. We'll need everything.
Of course, we always take the Book of the Dragonborn with us. How else are we gonna discover our destiny and who we're supposed to be? You know what I'm saying? Perhaps we should then. Oh boy. Ah, that's cool. There we go. That was a little tough to get the hang of the controls real quick, but that's alright. We will take all of this gear. Thank you very much. So, despite the fact that we're supposed to be this, you know, master sneak attack guerrilla warrior, we're not going to wear, like, hoods or anything like that. Just because part of being, like, a proud Argonian warrior from Blackmarsh, we let our feathers and our horns and everything, we like to let it show, we like to let it fly, as a means of, like, intimidation towards our enemies and everything like that. So, imagine, you know, you're an Imperial, you know, scouting party, and you're wading through, like, waist-deep swamp water of Blackmarsh, and then exploding out of the ground is this pale and, like, orange-faced Argonian warrior with dual-wield axes, horns and feathers and everything, just explodes out of the water and just starts, in a flurry of blades, just cuts down half of your men. You know, that's the vibe we're going for. Come along, Imperial. I'd like to get the hell out of here as quickly as possible. Ah, great. More of you. They say the Khajiits multiply like like rabbits.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
More voices ahead.
Give me a minute. Let me think.
We've been spotted. Kill them all. Come on. Fall to me, Nord warrioress. Nice. Archers, watch yourself. Ah. Swift on our feet, aren't we? You face a true Argonian Nord, or Argonian warrior now. Oh, my bad, dude. Nice. We're kind of all over the place. I'm so sorry, you guys. It is, it's a really difficult task trying to get hang of these controls right now. I'm so sorry, you guys. Just bear with me. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go to our items. We do, in fact, have some more gear, like these light bracers. That's perfect. I do want us to get pretty good with archery as well. So, you know, we're going to end up utilizing that that little trick where you get Feindel as your companion and get him to level you up to archery level 50 right off the bat. Of course, we're going to have to, you know what I'm saying? So let's get our bow out. Let's go ahead and favorite our arrows as well. Q is to open up the favorites menu. Interesting. Nice. then we can favorite our healing potions as well. All right. Let's see where this leads us. Hiya. You move much too slow for me, Imperial. I shall rush ahead and clear the way of any enemies. Hopefully I will see you on the other side. If not, thanks for your help. Like I said, a deep hatred of the Nords, so he really does not give a flying fuck about any of these people, you know what I'm saying? Frostbite spiders. Taste the sting of a snow scale. Ooh. Ah, there you are. Where the babies can be found, so too can the adults. Hadvar, you damn fool!
What next? Giant snakes?
Perhaps if you get in my way again, I can feed you to them, you damn fool. What, you're gonna rush in again?
There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'm angled with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise.
Creatures of scale do not fear creatures of fur. Imagine he just goes up and completely bodies this fucking bear, dude. Like, that would be amazing. That's one hell of a story to start off with, you know? Survives a dragon attack, slips through the cracks of the Empire's execution party, and beats down a bear with its bare hands. Like, that's one hell of an Argonian right there, lads.
Wait.
No survival mode for now, but you guys definitely let me know in the comment section below if you would like for us to play survival mode in future episodes. But for now, we're gonna leave it just in standard. Oof, big dragon. Look at him. He looks so good, man.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Agreed, Hadvar. Nonetheless, thank you for your help, my friend. And I hope I can see you again someday. Great, and now we are out of Helgen and into the wide open world of Skyrim. Look at that, Bleak Falls Barrow right across the river on the mountainside. That's amazing. That looks so good, dude. Let's get a move on. Look at our tail wagon. Look at that. Hell yeah, man. Yeah. Being a guerrilla warrior, we've learned very quickly to utilize the terrain to our advantage. Now, sneak will come naturally as we continue on our journey, but for now, let us get our... Ooh. Actually, let's go with the Thief Stone. That way, we can level up our sneak a lot faster and our light armor skill, and then all of our combat skills will level up naturally as we, you know, go about fighting and everything like that. So we definitely need the boost to our sneak, I think. And considering we are an Argonian, our racial skills will give us an affinity for sneak and thief skills and everything like that anyway. So this 20% skill boost hopefully will just, you know, propel us a little bit further in that aspect. So we shall accept the sign of the thief. Very nice. Oh, not up the skirt. My bad, dude. My bad, Nira. Anyway, let's we should also re-equip our weapon as well, because I know for a fact. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Look at that. Ha ha ha. Look at that. That is cool, dude. That looked really cool. This looks so great, man. I like to come up here and just kind of discover this, because the moment we get the opportunity, we're definitely going to come back and fight these guys, clear out this mine. Beautiful. This is great. I'm so excited. Ah, wolves. Come then, creatures of fur. You face the snow scale now. Damn. What the fuck? Oh no, we're overcumbered. We gotta drop some items. Hold on. We could just drop this wolf pelt, honestly. Alright. Let's run ahead, because I don't like to sit around during the dialogue with Alvor and Hadvar. I don't really care, you know? You don't care about the Nords here. We're here to find our own destiny. And to find our kin. Sven, hello. Alvor, hello.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
Hadvar said you could help me out.
Hadvar? How do you know him?
He's a friend. He promised you could help me.
I'd be glad to help a friend of Hadvar. But you didn't answer my question. How do you know him?
A dragon attacked Helgen and destroyed. A dragon attacked Helgen and destroyed everything. Hadvar and I escaped together.
What? A dragon? In Helgen? That explains what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was.
It was a dragon. Hadvar will tell you the same thing.
A dragon? Here in Skyrim? What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Of course, blacksmith. Do you have any supplies I could take for the journey?
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need. Within reason.
Naturally. Alright, let me go ahead and just grab everything he's got. Thank you very much. Alright, show me what you have in stock, blacksmith.
Take a look.
Thanks, my friend. Thank you very much. Now we can sell him all the gear that we picked up. Yeah, perfect. Excellent, excellent. Got ourselves a good bit of gold right off the bat. Not bad.
Until next time.
Alright, let's see what else he's willing to part with. This steel dagger, these iron boots, which we will take, and we can definitely sell. And then these steel ingots and everything. Oops.
Hello.
Beautiful.
Thank Thomas.
Yeah, y'all go ahead and do your reunion.
Come on inside. Sigrid will get you something to eat.
Yeah, let's find our man.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
What's your problem with Sven, Bosmer?
He's a bard, so he says.
Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
You hope? You don't sound very sure.
I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
An interesting plan. But I shall do as you ask, my friend. Anything to screw over the Nords of Skyrim. They've really wronged us in the past, and Nira Snowscale is not one to forgive easily.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm going to
Maybe you
anyway.
could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
I have a letter for you from Sven.
Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore. I'd better get going.
Apologies. It's a sad thing to hear.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Of course.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
Did something happen around here, Lucan?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
A dragon's claw? Perhaps I could help you get the claw back.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town.
Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
Nonsense. I'll find my own way, thank you. Alright, now where the hell is Fandul? Bring your ass, my friend.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
Tell me, Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
I don't think Camilla will be spending any more time with Sven.
I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
You are much too eager to screw over your neighbors, my friend. Follow me. I could use you.
Lead the way.
Good. Very good. Very nice. Goodbye, Camilla. I will see you later. I think it's hilarious how he wanted Sven out of the way so that he can be with Camilla Valerius. And then we just snag him along and like, nah, come on, we're going on an adventure, bud. You're coming with us. And he's just like, alright. So now both Sven and Camilla are just left at Riverwood alone, just like forever lost loves, you know? That's tough. Not my problem, though. Yeah, look at the sprint, dude. Look at that. Ooh, actually, I forgot. While we don't really have an affinity for magic, we do have our Hist Skin ability. Invoke the power of the Hist to recover health 10 times faster for 60 seconds. That is pretty cool. How do I use my powers, I wonder? Let's go to the system real quick. Controls. Power. Shout and power. Z. Okay, cool. Very nice. Look at the tail. Ah, wolves. We've been spotted! Ha! Flea-ridden creature. Ah. An Imperial prisoner transport party. Don't mind us. Very nice. being an Argonian of Blackmarsh, we've learned not to take the roads, you know? The Imperials like to use roads, so naturally the Argonians don't like to follow those paths. My goodness. By the Hist. Almost at a troll. A giant. Let's see if we can't get there. Oh no. Oh, sad.
Run off.
Damn it.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
Yeah, well, you didn't look like you needed my help.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers.
What is a shield brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Interesting. Can anyone simply join? Interesting. Can anyone simply join the Companions?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Many thanks, Lord Warrior. I shall take my leave. Look at the smoke clouds just randomly spawning in the distance. Hold on, I want to see it do it again. Yeah, that's so funny, dude. That's hilarious. Ah, the stables of Whiterun. This is beautiful country. Very interesting. Come on, Faendal. Is it Faendal or Feyendal? Like, how would y'all pronounce it? Let me know in the comments below. Do it.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Very well, Nord. Beautiful. We have made it to Whiterun. This is great.
But we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that
Anyway,
size on my own.
so there is this chest that is hidden under the map. I wonder if we still have access to it even on the PC. Because I know it's available on the PlayStation. Damn it, Faendal. Get lost.
Have it your way.
But yes, there is a way to get this chest full of inventory from Yorlin Greymane, and it's under the map of Whiterun. This is the way that you have to go to get it. But I wonder if it's available. Damn it, Faendal, move your ass. Yeah, get lost. Stay. Literally stay. Oh, this is tough. These controls are difficult. Come on. Come on. Get me through. Get me through the window. Spacebar. Spacebar. Oh, yeah. There we go. All right. So we can still exit the map. So we're still technically inside of Whiterun, for those of you who don't know. But we are now outside of the walls, which means that the rest of the world hasn't properly loaded in. So as we travel around the outside of the walls, everything kind of becomes like I don't know. It's like not really there. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. Video game mechanics and all that. But essentially this is how we get under the map and into that chest that has all of Yorlin Greymane's inventory in it. And we can take basically everything without stealing it. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I've utilized in the past to help me get some pretty decent gear right off the bat. I try not to use this too often just because it is a long trek around the outside of the walls. But you know, doing it once or twice every now and again isn't too terrible. There it is, lads. The floating chest under the Skyforge. No shields, no helmets, but let us get certainly some arrows. No heavy armor. Let us get... Come on now. I don't want leather armor either. We can definitely get these building materials. Or crafting materials, sorry. Ooh. Let's try some studded armor with some hide boots. Yeah, 2 steel war axes, amazing, and a hunting bow. I love it. Beautiful. And now all we got to do is just run straight through the stairs. Jump, jump. Beautiful. I love it. Now let us go to our inventory, apparel, hide boots. Obviously, it's going to be a little like lower level. Hide boots, and then studded armor. Not bad. We can keep the Imperial gauntlets. I don't see why not. We can actually throw these back on as well. As for weapons, let us get hunting bow, our arrows, and of course, our 2 steel war axes. Beautiful. Very nice. Not bad. He's looking like a true Argonian warrior now, baby.
Still here.
Alright. Now it is time to utilize the trick in which we get ourselves to a level 50 in archery right off the bat.
I'll show you what I know.
Good, good. Train, train, train. Tab to exit. Trade things. And give me all my gold back, my friend. Thank you very much. Boom. We're just gonna keep grinding for this for a little bit, and then I'll meet you guys at the end of it, alright? Alrighty, lads. So we have finally grinded through that difficult little portion. So we are an archery level 50, but we only have overdraw 1 out of 5 and eagle eye. So we have like a little bit extra power behind our bow skills and the ability to zoom in while we're aiming. That's not what I meant to do, sorry. We do have 2 to our light armor skill, which gives us extra defense while wearing light armor. 2 to our stealth skills as well to help with our guerrilla warfare tactics. And then 1 to our one-handed damage. And that is about it. I wanted to get 1 to smithing so that we can upgrade our steel weapons and our armor and everything just a little bit more than what they currently are at. But it's not going to work out at this point, so I'm not too worried about it. But without further ado, let us continue on our adventure. I would actually very much like to go and see the stock that Adrienne has at her forge. I do like War Maidens a lot more than the Skyforge. I don't know why. It's just kind of right there, and it, you know, she's really nice. I love Adrienne, and obviously, what's his name? Ulfirth, the Warbear. I think he's pretty cool. Oh, she's not around. Sad. That's alright. What this means for us, however, let's see if we can't craft ourselves some better armor. Yeah, we have all the Creation Club content as well. I'd rather have more of like the tribal warrior looking stuff, not so much like the medieval scout armor. You know, that's more of like a wood elf kind of thing in my opinion. But we'll see what happens, you know. Studded armor. Hide armor. Yeah. 31. 35. 42. Yeah. Our best bet would be to just get the scout armor, to be honest. As much as I don't want to, we should, honestly. You get a backpack, some fire arrows, hunter backpack, leather backpack with bedroll. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Anyway, let's get out of that. Go to our inventory, go to apparel, and equip our new gear. Not terrible looking. I'm not mad at it. He does seem a little out of place with this armor on. I'm not even gonna lie. But honestly, it's fine. We gotta go with what's strongest, like right off the bat, I think. Especially like very early level. But I think it looks pretty decent, and I'm not mad at it. So let's just continue on then. And then, of course, our weapons as well need a little bit of upgrading. Our hunting bow, obviously, and then our 2 steel war axes as well. Beautiful. Nice.
I've got your back.
Then, let's give him some additional gear as well. Like, let's give him... That's not what I meant to do. R is to give, that's why. Yeah, give him all of that. Yeah, he can hold on to all that for us. Thanks, bud. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's fine. Everything else we can sell, so I'm not too worried about it.
Let's get going then.
Agreed. Let's get going then. Very nice. And so the adventure starts. We are kind of just on a side quest right quick. But yes, very interesting. I'm excited to see what happens next, to be honest. He looks great, honestly, our new character. But let us pull up the map. Beautiful. And we are actually going to instead of before the storm, let's go straight for the claw. That way when we meet and make our first impressions with the Jarl of Whiterun, we're already, like, you know, a little well established. We already have what it is that he requires of us, and he's going to be so genuinely surprised and thankful, you know what I'm saying? So this should be interesting. But first, of course, we have to head back to Embershard Mine and take out the bandits that have resided in there and make it their home. Oh, you wish to challenge me then, Orc?
That's close enough.
Oh, is it?
A bad time.
Oh, damn. Got his ass good, didn't we? Cooked catfish. Very nice. Beautiful. Let's get a move on, shall we? Worry not, Faendal. Luckily for you, I'm here to keep you safe. What the hell? Boy, if you don't get it together. He like ran into the rocks.
Someone will wander in here. The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know.
This again? I told you. Have someone standing guard out there. Don't forget the rock.
Nice. Ooh. Lethal. Absolutely lethal. Surprise attack. The way the Argonians would launch arrows from the trees of Blackmarsh, you know, while the troops below wade in the muck and the swamp, you know, and the marshes and everything.
I thought we had a guard posted outside.
We did. Your eyes peeled. Don't think we're alone.
Oh no. Damn it, hitbox. Oh, damn it, hitbox, no! Damn it. We've been spotted, Faendal. Where did my other one go? I hate when it does that. Hang on now. There we go. Very nice. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Come along, my friend.
Use your smarts, he said. Like I'm supposed to figure out which college he meant.
Nice. If you hold shift, it doesn't make you like auto run. So you can like sneak around shit. That's pretty cool. Nice. Just sliced his ass. Just ran up on him and sliced his ass. That's amazing. Very nice. A nice haul. Very cool. Very nice haul, actually. I like that. I don't need any of those, but we will gladly take all of this. Very nice. Oh, damn. Oh, no. Damn it. Oh, shit.
Win this.
I love how I missed all of that. That's fine. Nice. Let's go, baby. Come now, Faendal. Surely you must be able to handle yourself much better than that, my friend. An esteemed wood elf such as yourself. I don't know what I took. I did not mean to do that. This control scheme is going to be so interesting to get used to, so please bear with me, my friends. I'm so sorry. Light armor forging. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Now, how do I open this? I don't understand. I've never been able to figure that out. I have no idea. I'm not even gonna lie. Anyway, let's just get a move on. Maybe it's something down here. Is there something down here that I need to... Oh, I can go fishing. Use fishing supplies. Oh, I can go fishing right here. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. That's pretty neat. Come on now. I don't think there's anybody else, really. I think we kind of cleared them out, which is fine. That was in fact the goal. Nice, lots of food around. Let's take this wine that we can sell. Thank you. Thank you. Very nice. A good haul, a very good haul. And we've managed to take out these bandit scum in the process. Very not bad, my friend. Beautiful. Ooh, an iron plate helmet. That's neat. Very cool. Orcish Warhammer of Draining. Very nice. A great haul right off the bat. That's amazing. Anywho. Let us put our weapons away and move on back out of this this here mine. A damned good haul, Faendal, but you damn near got yourself killed, my friend.
Still here.
For the time being, I believe it's best if you went back home to Riverwood.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Good, my friend. I appreciate your help. But if you die out here, your blood cannot be on my hands. Go home, Faendal. This journey I must face alone. Hold on. Let's get these arrows out of the way. This journey I must face alone. Da, 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 da. All dramatic and shit. Sorry. I try very hard with the roleplay for you guys, but sometimes it's fun to just mess around too, you know? Especially in a game like Skyrim, you know? Where everybody's already kind of seeing everything that there is to offer. Bandit Tower ahead. One thing I've learned while fighting with the shadow scales of Blackmarsh is that we never take the obvious route. Whatever we must do to catch our enemies by surprise is exactly what we shall do. We're moving fast. Hey. For the hist. Whew. Ooh. Damn. Fall to me, bandit scum. Nice. We'll take that steel mace. We can sell it. I know there's a chest up there too, but there's also a coin purse right here, and I like to loot the guys before I move on. Beautiful. Let's go. Now we can move on. Nice. Some decent gold. We're not doing too bad. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to do the Thieves Guild missions first, just because the sneak skills that we can and will utilize throughout those quests will definitely help us out in the long run, especially when building our, you know, our guerrilla warrior. Oops. We must be careful with our approach. Bleak Falls Barrow, yeah. Yeah. Bruh, there's no shot we fucking missed that, dude. I'm mad as hell. Damn, dude, come on. That sucks. We should have fucking hit that. That's right. Ooh, our sneak is increasing. Good, 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 good. Ah. A flurry of arrows. From the snow. Just imagine, like you're up here, you're looking out into the snow, it's just like a thick wall of like snow cloud, and then out from the clouds comes like a flurry of arrows, just fucking demolishes you and your team. Oh. Come down, Nord. Or it's a wood elf. Fall to me, Bosma. Very nice. A bandit outlaw, I see. Ooh, an imperial bow. Very interesting. Thank you for your contribution to my adventure, dear Bosma. Into the barrows we go. Bandits ahead.
That dark elf wants to go on ahead and let him. Better than us, my sweet Arvette.
What if Arvette doesn't come back? I want my share from that club.
Just shut it. Keep an eye out for trouble.
I wonder if they're gonna move. I've never really like snuck around and like waited for them, you know?
What was that?
Someone there?
Hiya! Oh. Ooh, ooh. Nice try. Ooh, very nice. Imagine just having like a casual conversation with another bandit, and then from out of the shadows comes this pale and orange Argonian, horns and feathers and everything, dual axes, and just chop, chop, chop. A flurry of blades just takes him out. Beautiful. Master lockpick in no time. See, we're practically made for the Thieves Guild anyway. Like, look at us. Shall rush through this here dungeon. Ooh. Shall watch and wait. Bide our time. See what he does next. Ooh. Dangerous. Very dangerous traps. Alright. A puzzle it seems. Snake, whale, and another snake that seems to be misplaced. Very interesting. Okay. Perhaps these pillars. Snake and snake and whale. Aha! Brilliant. Obviously, I know what all these, you know, puzzles do, but for the roleplay, you know what I'm saying? Brilliant. We'll take this book with us. Nice. Oh my god. Oh my god! I forgot about these guys. Yeah, creature. Fall to me. Vermin. Oh, I just like picked it up. Nice.
Is someone coming? Is that you, Haknir? Bjorn? Soling?
A voice cries out from deeper into the dungeon. Great. Ah! My eyes! Very nice. Oh, my stamina. That's nuts. It literally just drained my stamina with the poison bite.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Where's the golden claw, Dark Elf?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Very well. Very well, Dark Elf. Let me see if I can cut you down.
Sweet breath of Arcade, thank you. It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Lead the way, then.
You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Ah, treachery! I'll just take that. Don't worry about it. You're more like the Nords than you'd like to make yourself believe. Okay, we are in a den of the undead. Oh. Yeah, these sideways power attacks, man. Oh, they do lots of damage. I love it. We look so good. Very nice. Return to your eternal slumber. Give me that. Ooh, a trap. I wonder what would happen. No, I'm just kidding. Imagine, Jesus. More of the undead awaken. I just knew she was gonna wake up. Very nice. And we've leveled up now too. Hell yeah, dude. Don't mind if I do. Very nice. Let's get more stamina. We definitely need really high stamina to get us through, you know, all these two-handed power attacks. Yeah, power attacks with one-handed weapons cost 25% less stamina. Hell yeah, dude. Up next, I want to get Dual Fury, for sure. Or Dual Flurry, sorry. Dual-wielding attacks are 20% faster. That's going to be interesting. Alright. Oh no, it delayed when I pressed the alt button. Boo. Alright, I wonder if we can't sneak our way through here. It's gonna be a slow step-by-step process, but if we can make it through without awaking the dead, that would be quite interesting. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Despite being ridiculed for having the wrong, for having a lighter complexion than his brothers in the clan of the Shadow Scales, he still picked up many of their tactics as far as sneaking and thievery go. So naturally, he's just a little badass at sneaking past the unwary and the you know, the unnoticed eye and everything like that. Very nice. Just saved himself quite a bit of a fight against these Draugr, so that's pretty interesting. And leveled up twice in sneak. I love that. The progress. All right, let's make sure we're clear of the chamber before we start moving again. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Didn't wake a single soul. Well, other than that guy. Return to your eternal slumber, fallen Nord. Ancient Nord. Ooh, fire arrows. Nice. This, the anniversary, content is pretty interesting. I really enjoy it. Can't wait to be able to show you guys. There is a power here that draws me. It's the same power that I felt within me when the dragon attacked in Helgen. This cannot be a mere coincidence. I must find the secrets of these tombs and then swiftly make my way back to Whiterun. Nice. Hiya! She still got, you know, a solid hit on us, but that's alright. Oh my goodness. I was not, Nice. Very nice. Onward, my friends. this looks like an opportunity to show off more of our bow skills. Nice. Just too good, man. Too good. Damn. The lockpicks even break in like 4K. That's amazing. Very nice. Very cool. Alright. Let's get a move on, lads. Whew. So I do know that it is a very slow start to the game, but you know, don't think of it like we're doing just another plain ass like let's play. We're watching the story of Nira, the almost said shadow scale, but the snow scale unfold before us in the world of Skyrim. He is in fact the Dragonborn, and you know, when the Hist came to take his form and breathe life into him, it brought with him something else, something other than the Hist entered his body, entered his soul, and fills him from within. This burning fire of destiny just kind of draws him further into the lands of Skyrim. And that is in fact the soul of the Dragonborn. I was watching some more of Fudge Muppet on YouTube. If you haven't seen him, I recommend you go give him a subscribe, because he's got some really great in-depth Skyrim content. A lot of background lore, a lot of history, stuff you wouldn't really notice, and I don't know, I really enjoy it. He has this Let's Play that he started last month with like a dark elf kind of thing, and he started it off all cinematic. He's got like a bunch of mods and stuff like that, and it looks so cool. I would love to be able to do that for you guys one day, but unfortunately for now, I wanted to play Vanilla Anniversary Skyrim because I've never beaten the main quest line, so that is our ultimate goal here, is to fulfill our destiny as the Dragonborn, and to finally make it to the very end and defeat Alduin, our adversary, you know. But one day we will definitely get to the point where I can make more cinematic, more creative stories for you guys, and a little more creative content, as it were. But for now, back to our adventure, my friends. Wow, can't believe we made it pretty much unscathed. Hiya! Oh, the backhand strike. Let's go. Nice. Very nice indeed. This must be the Hall of Stories. Interesting. What secrets do you hold for me, fallen Nords of yesteryear? What tales do you hide? What whispers of my destiny do you conceal from me, ancient Nords of ages long past? The symbols on these rings, they look oddly familiar. Let me see. The Argonian reaches into his pack and rummages through an assortment of different items until he pulls out the golden claw. Let's see. Ah, the symbols on the claw match that on the rings, but they're out of order. Bear, moth, and owl. Very well. Worth a try. Not quite. Perfect. Bear, moth, and owl. Wait, what is that sound? As the Argonian draws closer to the edge, or to the as the Argonian draws closer to the end of the dungeon, a deep, thunderous whisper fills his ears. Dovahkiin. Dovahkiin. The whisper grows louder as he approaches, ever closer. His destiny hidden deep within these ancient catacombs, this ancient dungeon of the Nords. Dovahkiin. Dovahkiin. Eventually, Nira just shakes it off and rushes forward to finish this this god's forsaken quest, this hist forsaken quest. Whoa. What is that? This power. Oh, dear Lord. By the hist you shall fall to me this day. Ah, it wields thunder from its voice. Ah! What great power you possess was not enough to save you from me. Ah, what is this? A curious relic of a bygone era. I shall take it with me. Ah, a powerful weapon. I shall take it and study its effects. Perhaps I can use it to better my own weapons in the future. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. It's so hard trying to get into the roleplay of everything when I'm like being affected in real life and I'm just like, stop! I'm not a human right now, I'm an Argonian, damn it! I'm trying to roleplay, leave me alone. What the fuck is a Welkin Stone? Oh, completely restore magicka. Dude, that is cool. I have never seen this before. Ah, damn. If only we were playing our Dark Elf Mage, that would have been really cool. But that's alright. For another playthrough, perhaps. So, I will admit to you guys, this is really fun, this is really cool, but I can't wait to play as a Breton Knight. And the reason why is because the Bretons are essentially the fantasy knights of Tamriel. If you have not seen it, I will drop a link in the description below, or even like throw a little tag up here in the video somewhere. But you need to go and watch Fudge Muppets, which Tamrielic race are you? Because when he talks about the Bretons, dude, it's literally like, it sounds literally like the Vlandians and Sir Barond of Mountain Blade and everything like that. Like, they really are just like the medieval knights of Tamriel, and it's really cool. So I would love to be able to play a Breton Knight for you guys at some point, especially because the anniversary content update for Skyrim comes with a lot of different knight related, you know, materials and content and stuff like that. So maybe one day we'll get to that point. Beautiful. I know for a fact there's a couple of extra chests around here, and in his due diligence, Nira the Snowscale, I keep wanting to say Shadowscale, but that's not his fucking name. Nira the Snowscale is able to quickly maneuver around these rocks to find some hidden chests out and about. Beautiful. A good haul. Very nice. We've gotten some really good loot, like, right off the bat in this game. Not bad. Definitely a blessed Skyrim run. Jump. Nice. Nice. Move it. Nice. Even more loot. I love it. Finally, daylight. thought I'd be stuck down there for years. As he exits the dungeons, a cold, crisp winter wind greets him, as well as the ambient sounds of a woodland and a river full of life, full of creatures. This is great. Looking at him in like this different lighting, he definitely doesn't look near as pale as he did in the character customization, but I still think he looks really good. Look at our man, Nira, the snow scale. Beautiful. I love him. Anyway, let's head back to Riverwood so we can return the ornament to its rightful owner. Greetings, people of Riverwood.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Interesting.
Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Many thanks, courier. I wish you well on your travels, my friend. The Argonian rummages through his backpack, looking, not rummages through his backpack, I guess. Imagine the courier runs up and just stuffs the letter right in your bag, and he's just like, there, find it, bitch. That's funny, dude. Anonymous letter. The Rising Dead. Someone please help. A group of necromancers are experimenting with conjuring zombies using ancient, dangerous magic, which I fear will have unintended and irreversible consequences. I was expelled from their studies as their ambitions grew into folly against my warnings. They're performing a ritual to summon a large group of these foul, uncontrollable creatures as we speak in the southernmost area of Skyrim, and must be stopped before it's too late. Very interesting. Ooh, nice. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Nice. A couple more spells. Nira Snowscale. Once again, I keep trying to say Shadowscale. That's not his fucking name. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sidgeir, and I have the honor to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. If you are interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreath Hold... Excuse me. If you are interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreath Hold, I invite you to speak with me the next time you are in Falkreath. Aside from the honor that accrues to the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal housecarl. I also can tell you privately that a choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for your purchase, should your services prove useful to me. I look forward to meeting you in person. I remain Jarl Sidgeir of Falkreath. Very interesting, but no, for no, right now, thanks for that. We'll get there when we get there. I have returned, Lucan Valerius.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal. You're
Understood,
back from
my friend.
Bleak Falls. Did you find anything?
Indeed I have, my friend. I have the Golden Claw.
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
I'm glad I could be of assistance, my friend. What is... Oh, he's an Imperial, that's right. Obviously.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, my lady. You and your brother take care of each other. It is a dangerous world we live in. Without another word, the Argonian silently slips out of the door and back to his adventure. Well, we have certainly found the secret of Bleak Falls Barrow, but now it is time to continue our original quest and speak to the Jarl of Whiterun, in hopes of securing additional forces and guardsmen to help aid in the security of the unwalled, unmanned city, or village, I should say, of Riverrun. Or Riverwood, sorry. Riverrun is definitely the Game of Thrones, I apologize. Now, I know we were poisoned earlier, so let's come and worship Talos real quick. I'm not entirely sure who the Argonians worship. Honestly, probably just the histories, but I don't think there's like a shrine to the histories that we can really, you know, utilize to gain boons and everything like that. A rumbling fills the Argonian's ears as he steps closer to the Jarl's throne. A dark elf warrioress approaches, sword drawn.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
I would hope so. Alright. Okay, holding shift just does not want to work right now. That's fine.
You were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, my Jarl. The Imperials were about to execute Ulfric's Stormcloak when the dragon attacked.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus?
It looks so good. I literally can't get over it. Like, the character customization of Skyrim was so ahead of its time. Like, I love it.
The most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl
dragon
of
is lurking in the
will
mountains.
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
So in this moment, I would do a little extra role-playing. So like, the Argonian interjects with the Jarl and his counselors, and he says, "My Jarl, if you wish to send troops to secure Riverwood without provoking the Jarl of Falkreath, I have received a letter of invitation from the Jarl himself. Perhaps I can go as an envoy, a representative of aid, to reassure the Jarl of your cooperation and that you do not intend to attack." That was what I would say, but, you know, role-playing, obviously.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Once again, under attack in the real world by, you know, bodily functions and shit like that. So naturally the roleplay of the Argonian gets a little muddled up there. Greetings, wizard.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve
where
into
am I
the
going and
dangerous
what am I
ruin.
fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet
betters.
said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
The dragon stone? Do you mean this old stone?
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
I got you the dragon stone, wizard. What's next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
True. Sad but true.
Farengar.
Irileth, hello.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously.
Alright, y'all lead the way. Or y'all go ahead, I will be right there. I'm gonna go ahead and use this arcane enchanter to disenchant some items. Perfect. Very nice. Already we're almost to level 10. That's absolutely insane.
Yes, my lord.
One of the new.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. So it's coming.
What the hell did you say to me, little ass kid?
Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking?
She's lucky I'm not part dragon yet, because otherwise I'll Fusro daw her ass back down those stairs.
When I left, I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me for sure.
Good work, son.
Absurd
We'll
that
take
you
it from
can't
here.
cook good sweet rolls
Head down to the barracks
in the
for
skeever
some food
hole of
and
a
rest.
city.
You've earned it.
She's a little shit, isn't she?
Better gather some
Dagny.
guards and get down there.
Fuck out of here, kid.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here.
It's
but
true.
I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this.
Leather braces of minor alchemy. Interesting. Beautiful. Another item to disenchant. And more progress towards level 9. Or level 10? Are we currently at level 9? Yeah, we are currently level 9. Okay. In a fight against a dragon, my axes will be of little help.
Good luck.
As do I, my friend. As do I.
The future of Sanriel!
Need something?
No. Do you need something?
Hi there.
Hey! Here.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
You're very welcome, kid. No time to chat, lads. Move it, Nords. A dragon wishes to attack your city and make meals of you and your kin. I shall scout ahead. See, the reason I wish I could wear a hood in this game as an Argonian is because I want the horns to kind of stick out the back of the hood, you know? I want that, you know, character physics to make sense, you know? But unfortunately for us, that's not the case here. Because if I put on the hood, my feathers and my horns just kind of disappear, which is quite unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm not too worried about it. If I wanted to be all like that, you know, I can play with mods, but not for this playthrough, not yet. Once we do our Breton Knight playthrough, then we'll definitely throw some mods on to make our experience a little more immersive. You know what I'm saying? And maybe we'll start with a, you know, a different story than just the basic Skyrim, you know, experience. Now, how do I wait? Go to controls. How do you wait? Sneak, run, toggle always run, auto move. Wait is T. Okay. We shall wait an hour.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
I shall check the tower, House Carl. Hello? You frightened me, Nord. Come then. What have you to say? Speak!
No, get back. It's still here somewhere.
Hockey
and Todd just got grabbed when they
circle.
tried to make a run for it.
Look at his face.
I don't know.
Nice mustache, though, guy.
Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes. Find cover and make every arrow count.
Come on, Nords. Show us that battle fury, ferocity that you like to boast of. Oh, come on. I'm doing hot garbage against this dragon right now. Oh, you've made a mistake coming after me. Don't run from me, dragon. Let's go, baby. Look at our man up there. Yes. Dovahkiin, no! What is happening? What is this? Oh, oh, oh. Very nice. Very interesting. And now we have access to our shouts at long last. Z to shout.
Ooh, voice of the Dragonborn. I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what happened to me, though I think you may be right.
Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
Nice.
You ain't a Norm.
course, Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
Wise words, Housecarl.
Must be. You really are Dragonborn.
Perhaps.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
I'm proud to be your Whiterun. Whiterun doesn't need to fear with you on our side.
You sure took care of that dragon. Dragonborn or not, that's good enough for me. I'm glad you're on our side.
Lovely, lovely little interactions.
I'm glad you're on our side.
Me too, dude. Anyway, let's get a move on, lads. For the first time since the Argonian has made it into the lands of Skyrim, since crossing the border, the whisper of Dovahkiin in his ears has gone utterly silent. Not a whisper remains, and for a moment he is at peace. There's not a sound that plagues him. When suddenly the sky erupted, and thunderous clouds broke through and shouted once more that rumbled and shook the earth beneath his feet. Dovahkiin! And from that moment on, utter silence.
I've been looking for you.
Except for
That's
this guy.
Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Interesting. The Argonian folds the letter over in his hands a couple of times, and then breaks the seal open and reads aloud. Niras Snowscale, you caused a bit of a stir in Western Watchtower when you demonstrated the power of your Thu'um. Not everyone is anxious for the return of the Dragonborn. I, for one, desire to see you grow and develop your talents. Skyrim needs a true hero these days. You should turn your attention to Sheer Point. I understand it holds a mysterious source of power that can only be unlocked by the Dragonborn. Sincerely, a friend. Interesting. It seems our destiny takes us towards Sheer Point after our report to the Jarl of Balgruuf of Whiterun. Anyway, let's get a move on, lads. Obviously, we know what's next. We gotta go to High Hrothgar and all that, but, you know, Ni-Ra doesn't know that. So, as we're narrating in the roleplay of Ni-Ra, the snow scale, you know, obviously he's a little more ignorant to the, you know, the next steps of the journey. Getting quite parched. This voice is getting really difficult to hold on to sometimes. Gentlemen?
What do you need?
Are you looking for somebody?
A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Understood.
If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
Yes.
Ulfberth. Ulfberth. Interesting. Look at the guards. They all came out of the alehouse. That's hilarious. They were like, if a dragon's attacking, you know, we're gonna die with a song in our throats and mead in our bellies. Wow. Look at that night sky. That's crazy.
Bayezid, you did it. You killed the dragon.
Indeed I did.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
Of course.
So what happened at the Watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The Watchtower was destroyed, my Jarl, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards? Whom do you speak of, my Jarl?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thume or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this
I don't care about
nonsense
this bit of
You've done a
dialogue,
great-
so let's
By
just
my
continue
right,
on.
I assign you. I'll also. We are honored to have you as Thane of our
I don't
city's
see any
Dragonborn.
signs of him being this dragon.
Thanks, guys. Let's get a move on. Alright, we're overcumbered because they gave us the Axe of Whiterun. Let's see what kind of weapon it is. If it's a good enough weapon... it's a two-handed axe. Boo! Alright, we're gonna give it to Lydia and then we'll dismiss her. Because we don't need a Nord as our companion. You know, because we have a deep hatred of the Nords. Certain Nords are, you know, are decent. You know, like Jarl Balgruf. You know, and some of the companions as well. They're quite nice. And then obviously, the Dark Elves, who are our battle
The
kin
Jarl has
from
appointed
Wars
me to be your
Past.
house, Carl. It's an honor to serve you. Lead the way.
Here, Lydia.
I've got your back. I am at your command.
While I'm not in need of your services, I wish to grant you this weapon as a sign of office. Oops. Take it and have my leave.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Very good.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
As if the Empire's any better, bastard. Anyway, my dear friends, that is where I'm gonna leave this episode off for now. Pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. I'm having a lot of fun. I've done this whole part of Skyrim before, many times before, but I'm still having a lot of fun role-playing it for you guys, and I don't know, I really enjoy playing as our current character. I like him. And I can't wait to see his character development, you know, later on. What kind of role play we're gonna mix in there to add a little drama, a little suspense maybe, and you know, to see what happens next for our character, our dear man, Nira, the Snow Scale. He's so like intimidating. Like I made his eyebrows really low, you know, so he looks like he's constantly just, you know, just scowling at everything.
Talk amongst the gods. You are Dragonborn.
I am. I'm trying to do an outro here. Leave me alone. But anyway, without further ado, my loyal knights, always remember, honor and service, glory and sacrifice. And I, your Lord Commander, will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.